Bonjour, ça va? Today we're in Montmartre. Yeah? Oh wow, that worked actually.
Try real hard, but you fall, better give it all. Win or lose or draw, better give it all. Try real hard, but you fall, better give it all. Win or lose or draw, better give it all.
Bonjour, bonjour, how are we? Or bonsoir, wherever you are from. This is Natalka Design and let's go to Paris! Paris! One of my favorite places. Let's do this. So, have you been to Paris? Have you not? I've been so many times. It's one of my top places, and this is just a tiny video to inspire you to go if you've never been and you might want to go or you might be able to go. And if you've been, to inspire you to book that ticket again. Basically, I think of Paris as one of the most inspirational, beautiful architectural pieces of land in this world. I can go there monthly if I could. I would love to live there for a bit. I just see myself sometimes as this person, you know, grabbing a croissant in the morning and baguette and my coffee and just sitting down, drawing all day, looking at people passing by, and I just want to be part of it. So Paris is just so amazing and unique. If you ever can go, please go. If you can't go, please learn a bit more about it and open yourself up to their art and their music and their architecture and the way of being and the food and wine and everything else that France in general brings to the table. I find that when I'm in Paris, I just am instantly inspired. I instantly eat more croissants than I should and try more food than I should. And butter and, like, you know, baguettes are all okay and highest quality, so I can't even share with you any specific bakeries or anything like that because, to be very fair with you, they're all amazing. My one thing about going to Paris or anywhere in France, their pâtisserie. Pâtisserie in general, guys, I think it's art form on its own. If you've never experienced like good patisserie place where basically pastry chefs are creating art on piece of plate, I just could speak about it for hours. If I lived in a food world and did something artistic in that space, I would probably be a pastry chef that makes patisserie, especially hazelnut and chocolate, my favorite.
What can I say? I'm a weak person when it comes to this patisserie, La Goutte d'Or. I don't even know if I said it right, I don't care. I'm the biggest fan. If you're ever in North Paris, do visit them because I will sell out all the capacity. Now let me enjoy my cakes. Don't judge me. I do run a lot and life is about balance. It's about running and eating cakes. Thank you. Au revoir.
It's just fabulous what they're doing. I've never seen any country where the way they approach food is literally like art. And yes, I've dined in amazing places around the world. I'm super grateful for that. But every time I come back to France, the way they approach food and how meticulous everything is and how much care there goes to creating food and experiencing food is like no other. It's magical. I don't know how they do it, but they just do it. So I'm not going to be telling you where you should go in Paris. I'm not going to be telling you what you should eat, because in a very honest manner, whatever you try is fabulous. It's amazing. Inspiration is everywhere around the corner. If you're into museums, of course, go to Louvre and everywhere else that you can find. If you are into architecture, just walk around. If you're into food, drinks, coffee and pastries, everywhere you go, it's that basically, and bakeries. So I can't even list for you. But if you get a chance to go and experience the city, definitely please do, because it's one of those places that fills me with joy and inspiration, and it's vibrant, it's cool, everyone looks amazing, everyone is fabulous walking with their amazing food and baguettes, and it's just amazing.
Just had a lovely coffee, and we discovered a place called Paris de Jardin, I think, or Jardin de Paris. This is like the worst suggestion ever. But anyways, it's full of beautiful plants and greenery, which is actually not that big in Paris. It's not as big as in London. So it's wonderful to find a bit of a green space where you can chill, run, reflect, eat your pastries, and, you know, enjoy. Look at that. Look at all this art. Amazing.
One of the books that I read, super random fact, but read ages ago, is Why French Women Don't Get Fat or something like that. It's super random story, but basically I was always like thinking with my girlfriends, what do these people do, especially women, that they all look fabulous, no one gains weight, although everyone's eating baguettes and butter like there's no tomorrow. And actually we asked quite a lot of different amazing French women, what do they eat for breakfast, what do they do? And it was just, you know what, the way that they spoke about it was just fabulous, because they were like, yeah, I have a baguette and French butter in the morning, and I grab my coffee, and I'm like, wow, what is the secret? And what I learned from that random book was that French people really are into small portions, high quality food, seasonal food, and that's it. And that is, I think, the secret to, you know, this whole thing where I always thought of French people, especially women, just like literally everyone is like from Vogue. And it's a super random fact, but if you've ever wanted to read something that's super relatable, funny, and down to earth, that book is pretty awesome. And I remember when I read it ages ago, I was like, ah, okay. Especially the seasonal stuff. That's super random, but super good fact. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this random little video with some bunch of cool, cute little b-rolls. And if you can go to Paris, go. If you can't go, enjoy it, look at it, enjoy it online, because we all have access to these cities online in one way, shape or form. And I hope you enjoy this French little inspiration in your day. I love it. I will always come back to it if I can. And thankfully from London, it's just one train. So on that note, thank you so much. I hope I can see you in the next one. Let me know if you've been. Let me know if you have any interesting stories from Paris and from France. And if you're from there, merci. Thank you. See you next time and take care. Bye.